Hello everyone and welcome to the Visions of Utopia, the event here in Real Racing 3, Stage 1, Path to Utopia. We're going to win this car at least without spending any gold. That's the most important. R dollars I'm not worried about. We can put R dollars. There you can see I've got 23 million R dollars. It's the gold we don't want to spend. Gold is hard to come by. If you chase after gold in the game, you get R dollars. Simple as that. The R dollars will go with it. So an easy first adventure, which is just, it's an average speed, so just hit average speed. I was going to do some bot management here. We started in second place. I don't want to finish in second place or anywhere near the front. So I'm going back the other way. Just do a quick turnaround and head the wrong way. Keep left to avoid all these cars. They'll just go off track here. And then we've got to keep our average speed up, so this will actually help you doing this like long, fast, straight part first at the beginning of the race, instead of having to first thing you do is a short straight and then the La Source hairpin. That kind of slows down your average speed. You see, we actually hit average speed there just before we spun it around, and we'll be very close to average speed by the time we get to the end of this straight. Well, this not so straight, but this flat out section in this Pagani. A little bit of a lift there, but yeah, that's you can also just cut across the grass here. You can see I've hit average speed already. Then we lost the average speed. So this is a brand new car for me, at least. I don't have this. I've no upgrades on it, and yeah, I've never driven it in the game before, so I'm getting used to it. It kind of handles like cars like this handle. It's quick, but it's a bit skittish. You see, that back end wants to go, and it wants to leave you. So yeah, you got to be a little bit careful with the corners and how quickly you get back onto the accelerator out of the corners, because yeah, you can throw it around. There I was turning it around to go the wrong way around and come back again. It's quite easy to flick it around. Some cars aren't very good at that. That Audi we were racing for a few weeks ago, that was very difficult. That's it's like a drift car, but it's quite difficult to actually get it to drift once you've got some upgrades on it, and it's impossibly slow without upgrades. So yeah, a bit of a mess, that car, really. But yeah, this Pagani is quite cool. This is a fun car, because you're always on the edge. You can see there as well. That's just getting onto the accelerator a little bit quick, a little bit too early. And yeah, I kind of found with this car, with no upgrades, I was kind of adjusting my braking points from like where I kind of guessed they would be. It would kind of be a car length back from that, because I don't know, maybe the brakes aren't so great either on this one. But yeah, I mean, I'm cruising now because I've hit average speed and I'm way over average speed. So I actually want to bring that average speed down a bit. I'm not sure if that affects the bot management, like how far above the average speed required you finish. I don't know. I'm just not taking a chance. I know finishing the race in 15th place will make the game, will make the bots easier going forward. So that's why we're finishing in 15th place. That's why we turn around and go back, just to make the bots a bit easier going forward, which is helpful. In this event, maybe not so much, but yeah, it is helpful in a few races here and there going forward, but we'll get to those when we get there. The second race here is yeah, it's a pretty simple one. All we have to do is get in the draft. You can see I'm trying. No, that's not what we have to do. We have to, oh yes, we have to draft, or Magnus. This is the anonymous driver, which is, obviously it's Magnus. There's not many characters in this game, so it's kind of obvious who it's going to be. They reveal later on that this is Magnus, of course it is. So we're just going to sit behind him for a bit. He's also got a Utopia. I was just checking there to see what it says about where you need to finish the race. Do I need to finish in a specific position? Because I was thinking, I'll draft him for 30 seconds and then let everyone through and finish last. But then it also occurred to me that once I'm finished drafting him for 30 seconds, the race will end. And I don't want the race to end quickly, because then the game goes, oh, you finished that one quite quickly. I will adjust the difficulty for you, make it a bit harder. And I don't want that. I'm trying to win a car for free in a game that gold currency is very difficult to come by. So yeah, I'd like to do this by keeping it as easy as possible. And also, I don't want to get to a point where I have to spend gold on this car to upgrade it in order to win it. So I'm trying to do this without spending gold. That's my goal. So keeping it as easy as possible is yeah, you got to do that. And there we go. 30 seconds and yeah, the event ends. Goal complete. That's not so bad. I ended it just before the last corner, so yeah, could have done a bit better than that, but we'll see. Right, and then there's only 3 stages, or 3 races in stage 1. So here's our final race at Spa, which is a pity. There's only 3 races at Spa, because Spa is quite a cool track. There's all kinds going on here at La Source. There's lots of tyre smoke. Yeah, the guys are locking up. That's just a good sign. It means they'll be easy to overtake. Yeah, I'm on the brakes through Eau Rouge because it will lose it at Rodeon. And then, but not too much because, yeah, and then Numpty got in my way there. Otherwise I'd have been past him and getting a push from him. Instead, I'm getting a push from behind here. What is this behind me? Maybe a Ferrari, it looked like, kind of. Right. So we've only got 1 lap, but Spa, quite a nice long lap. So we've got time to get through these guys. If they would just stop, like, I understand braking for the corner, but you know, stopping at the apex is another thing. That I don't get. I try and be on the accelerator before the apex of the corner. That's kind of. I want to be slowed down enough to take the corner, hit the apex, and hit the gas. Like as I'm hitting the apex at the very latest, because slow in, fast out. You know, I want to be fast in the next straight part of the race, of the track. So, anyways, yeah, here I'm just cruising through here. This guy's coming back at me. Just nudge him off. Not too worried here because we can grass cut here. These guys are fast. I mean, you can see they're faster than me. That's the one of the other Zondas? Is that the Zonda R or the Zonda? I remember. I've got that car, the one with the 1 on it. I remember winning that one. I can't remember what it's called. Zonda, or is it one of the Huayras? A Huayra R? Am I saying that properly? Huayra. Also, I only need to finish 5th, so I'm just trying to keep Numpty here behind me. He's not interested in staying behind me. But yeah, I just want to keep him behind me. So that's what we're doing there. And yep, easy peasy. Let's collect some of our nerfed rewards. Yep, when this event originally ran, it rewarded you with 100 gold. This time we start off here with 2. It's only going to give us 50 gold in total. So thanks for that, Slingshot. Okay, stage 2 is coming up, guys. Till then, have a good time all the time. Cheers.